Have you ever wondered how close you might have been to success just before you decided to throw in the towel? It's a question that piques curiosity, isn't it? It's about the thin line between victory and defeat when you chose to back out. A fascinating notion centered around the timing, choices, and potential success. The lingering question of what if, the mesmerizing belief that we were on the cusp of success before we quit. To further shed light on this intriguing idea, we need to explore a few compelling stories. Stories that embody the spirit of not giving up. Stories of individuals who rose above adversity, who chose to push through no matter how insurmountable the challenge seemed. Stories that inspire us to question our decisions to quit and to reflect on how close we might have been to achieving our goals. Stories that fuel resilience and the will to persevere. To truly understand this, let's delve into a few riveting narratives that encapsulate the essence of perseverance and resilience. Our first tale transports us to the exhilarating world of sports, a realm where dreams are made and heroes are born. We find ourselves introduced to a young man, Thomas, brimming with fervor for the game of basketball. His passion was unstoppable. His vision was to go professional. Nevertheless, the path to success was riddled with failures and disappointments. Thomas was confronted with the harsh reality of rejection time and again, each blow threatening to extinguish his fire. Yet within of resilience refused to die. Driven by his relentless grit and undying love for the game, he augmented his training regime. Gradually, the fruits of his unwavering dedication began to show. His gameplay improved remarkably, his skills refined, he began to surpass his limitations one by one. This remarkable transformation did not go unnoticed. His fierce determination caught a scout, leading to a professional team extending an invitation to him. Had he given up, his dream would have remained just that, a dream. Now, let's move to the world of literature. Emily was an author whose passion was only matched by her determination. Despite her talent, she faced numerous obstacles in her journey. Her novel, A Labor of Love, was rejected by countless publishers. The constant rejection was like a heavy weight on her shoulders, threatening to crush her dreams. However, Emily was not one to give up easily. She had faith in her work. The words she penned held a piece of her soul. Emily faced the criticism and the rejections. Not each rejection was a stepping stone, each critique a lesson. She honed her craft, refined her manuscript, and knocked on publishers' doors, one the other. Persistence paid off when, after 100 attempts, her novel was finally accepted for publication. That was the turning life. Today, it is a bestseller, loved by readers. Then there's the story of Charlie, a committed scientist who invested 10 long years into a pioneering study. When the outcome didn't match his anticipation, he felt defeated and began to think about surrendering. However, he tapped into his deep reservoir of resilience and decided not to give up. With unmatched tenacity, he delved even deeper into his research, despite the mounting hurdles that stood in his way. Each obstacle he encountered merely strengthened his resolve as he soldiered on, refusing to succumb to the mounting pressure. The path was lined with difficulties, but he chose to face them rather than retreat. He was unrelenting in his pursuit of knowledge, leaving no stone unturned. His meticulous investigation led to the unraveling of extraordinary findings that astonished everyone around him. And guess what? His research led to an unprecedented discovery that changed. These stories, while unique in their circumstances, all share a common thread. Each tale is imbued with the spirit of resilience, a testament to the indomitable human will. They speak of individuals who, when faced with adversity, chose not to flee but to front their trials with courage and unwavering determination. They recount the tales of men and women who, rather than succumbing to their circumstances, chose to rise above them, drawing strength from their defeats and fueling their resolve to continue marching forward, even when the terrain is riddled with insurmountable odds. They are chronicles of human tenacity, stories of how ordinary individuals transformed their lives through extraordinary courage and indomitable spirit. Every tale underscores the fact that real achievement lies not in never experiencing defeat, but in cultivating the courage to persist and persevere, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. They highlight the inherent power of human resilience and the ability to bounce back. Every single narrative serves as a powerful reminder that success often isn't about the absence of failure, but the tenacity to hold on when others have. So what's the takeaway here? It is the recognition that the path to triumph is more often than not paved with moments of despair and sheer exhaustion, a time when we're on the brink of throwing in the towel. Yes, success is indeed an ironic concept, arriving just when we're almost defeated, at that point where we're close to giving up. The essence of this realization is crucial. This understanding is about deconstructing the journey to your dreams, the realizations that you may be much nearer than you perceive. It's a matter of perspective, about analyzing the journey and the distance already covered. More essentially, it's about the appreciation of power of persistence. The comprehension that tenacity and perseverance are the stepping stones leading to the ultimate reward. The realization that failure is an event, not the individual, and it surely isn't the end of the journey. It's about understanding the beauty of resilience, the strength to bounce back from adversity, the power to the storm, and the courage to continue the journey. The moral indeed is simple yet profound. Resilience is the linchpin, the key to unlocking the door to your dreams. The understanding that your aspirations, your goals, might be closer than they appear in the mirror of self-doubt and fear. So remember, not giving up is the key to success because perseverance always pays. Remember Thomas, Emily, and Charlie. They are the very embodiment of fortitude. Each was confronted with unpredictability, tried by the urge to capitulate. Yet, unmoved, they persevered. Amidst hardships, they marched forward. This decision, this unyielding resolve, enhanced their journey's value. Their constant determination marked a pivotal moment, metamorphosing tribulations into victories. They proved that persistence, even when the road was most challenging, was their turning point. Their strength and determination, their refusal to give up even in the face of adversity, marked them out. They became symbols of resilience, of the courage to face challenges head-on and turn into stepping stones for success. They showed that with grit and determination, even the most challenging of trials could be overcome, turning points of despair into moments of triumph. It indeed made all the... So the next time you feel the urge to throw in the towel, recall the tantalizing possibility of how success could be right at your doorstep. Many a time, the monumental breakthrough, the transformative moment that you've been relentlessly working towards, is merely a step away, gently biding its time, waiting for you to take that significant stride. That single stride. That single step could very well mark the turning point in your journey. It could be the pivotal catalyst that sparks a surge of momentum, thrusting you ahead with an unstoppable force. It could set the stage, the perfect backdrop for your defining moment, your opportunity to step into the limelight, to rise to the occasion, to dazzle and shine. This could be the moment that you've been waiting for, the moment that makes all your perseverance, determination, and tenacity worth it. The moment that transforms your life, redefines your destiny, and help you leave brink of giving up. Remember to take a deep breath, muster all your courage, and take that step. Who knows? It could lead you to the dawn of success, the beginning of your golden era. And as the old adage reminds us, the darkest hour is just before the persevere. Always fight onwards, regardless of the situation you find yourself in. During those moments when everything seems bleak, when hope seems like a faint echo, persist. Your ability to endure, your unyielding determination to keep moving forward serves as your power, your guiding luminary in the pitch-black night. When adversity rears its ugly head, your resilience becomes your shining beacon, your signal of hope. The road you're treading on might feel shrouded in darkness at the moment, but it's paramount to remember that the night is often darkest right before dawn. Your strength is mightier than your hardships and hurdles. You are far more robust than your struggles and strife. Your persistence is a testament to your fortitude, a symbol of your resolve. It's the fire that keeps you going, illuminating your path when everything else fails. Each struggle is a stepping stone towards the dawn you've been yearning for. The breakthrough moment you've been seeking might just be hiding around the corner, waiting for you to discover it. The dawn, your moment of victory, could be nearer than you fathom. You're stronger than your trials and tribulations, more resilient than your struggles. Your dawn, the breakthrough you've been longing for, could be closer than you think.